Hello, welcome to episode 50, the big 5-0. What a run it's been so far. I'm still reeling, I'll be honest, after the death of our skirmisher in the last mission because it was absolutely uncalled for. But that's XCOM, baby. So we go again. As you would have seen from 49, we've had a retaliation mission pop. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go in with the B team again, and then just back to back, and then go for the one of the chosen. So, because I think at this stage we could do the chosen one now, but then the Avenger's going to travel away, time will expend, and I don't want this mission to like go away. Because I think with retaliation missions, especially, if you fail them at this point in the game, it's done. So we need to get stuck in here. So we've got Berserker, Shield Bearer, Priest, Sectoids. Yeah, nothing overly. A Gatekeeper is a mild annoyance, I guess, but it's fine. So we'll get this done, and then we'll back to back another chosen mission and get them off the board. So we're going to leave Boss Lady in. Super Gibbon stays in. Luxton probably stays in. Cassius probably stays in. So just need two more to come in. Now, because of the loss of a skirmisher, I probably could do with another ranger stepping in here. So I'll get Jambo to step in. I've got double rangers. And then I need a sniper. Now, Sneaky's tired for 21 hours. So that would lead me to taking Fernandez. But then the problem is I've got to... we could take Scruff, but he's just not got the tools in the toolbox at the minute. So it probably means taking Fernandez, which is much more reliable, obviously. So these guys are all kitted out okay for the last mission. That's all good. Fernandez, we're going to have to sort you out, son. Make everything available. Did we get to end of month? I could go and check for like a scope, couldn't I? No, I'm not going to do it. Now, Beam Pistol does 3 to 6. Our Shadow Keeper does 2 to 3. So having the Beam Pistol is a big upgrade. Let's get Spider Suit, so we've got the mobility. And because we've got a Gatekeeper in the house, I'm going to want as many blue screens as possible, really. So that's good. We're good here. Blue screens and Frost Bombs on Boss Lady. Talons, I'm going to actually flip the Talons over. So we might... give Super Gibbon a set of blue screens here. We've now got the Fusion Blade 2, which does a lot more damage, but we are going to give the Katana its first run out on Jambo, because Jambo is basically like a full Shad Ranger, so we're going to go with this. Now we could take the Arashi too, so the Katanas are in, as I said, a lot of damage, ignore armor, and we have got two good Storm Guns, but we could take the Arashi here, because it's good fun. So we're going to take that. He's absolutely juiced. He's got fears, though. What are those fears, Chambo? Fear of the Chosen. Chosen are highly likely to rock up on this mission. So I could send Coach instead. It should be fine. Oh, it should be fine. It'll be fine. Right, okay. If it's the Warlock, though, then we need to think about Mind Shield. So I think everybody that I want Mind Shield is Mind Shielded, so that's good. Everybody is good to go. Everybody's weapons are good for the last mission. So I think... Let's just check this Storm Gun. Is this the one with the expanded mag? No, it's just the one with the repeater and laser sight. That's fine. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's go. Retaliation. Just got to save some humans and... kill everything that moves, so let's do it. So if I don't want to get Jambo or Fernandez injured here, really important that they just stay healthy, because I'm probably going to need them. Because I think actually Volt's still on a covert for a little while, so yeah, I'm going to need them. Okay, let's get this retaliation done. Episode 50.
We just picked up an emergency signal from one of the resistance camps. The aliens are sweeping the whole area, taking out anyone they can find. We're moving in to put a stop to it. Protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and neutralize
Okay, so no time pressure, but we do have killed civilian pressure. Again, we haven't had anybody join us. Oh, yes, we've got we've got an advent trooper. This is sick. Okay, nice. We've got a grenade. Oh yes, we've got an advent trooper that joined us. That's so good. Okay, we do have extra firepower then. Right, any enemies? Can we see any civilians? Jambo does have concealment, so he's going to kind of take the Reaper angle and scout for us a bit. Does not have the same, quite the same detection radius. There's 3 enemies all stacked here. Given that these guys I know are here, I'm going to actually get eyes on with them. I might be able to take some shots straight off the bat. He doesn't have eyes on, though. Now, because I've just moved him Jambo twice, I'd really... Ooh. Does Fernandez? He bloody does. I have got shots here, and he's actually in cover as well. Is that half cover? No, it's not. Okay, I think when I move up with the other guys, these are going to pull anyway. So if I was to put a super given here, yeah, he's going to have vision of these guys pretty much wherever he goes. So I am actually probably I've double moved Jambo, which is a bit of a mistake. But I am going to get Fernandez to actually, can he grapple somewhere? Not in one turn, but I do want to get him up here. But he has 100% on this guy. If we Deadeye, it goes to 82, but I don't think we need to. I think we'll go for the 100% shot. Let's go. Let's start this off hot. They actually spawn really close to us, so that's interesting. So bringing down the Berserker is the priority. So Tathias was on an execute rampage last time out. Would be able to see both from there, would not be able to see the trooper from there, I guess because of this tree. Now, Super Gibbon has now also got run and gun, right? So I could get him up close and personal. My elite trooper as well is just going to be cannon fodder, as we know. So, but he could actually walk up the middle here. It's 75, 49. Could frag grenade this guy. Can he hit both? Don't be a bitch. Oh. It only does 3 to 4 damage, but it would shred armor and remove his cover, so it would make him more killable for everybody else. So do you know what? We might do that. Go on, mate. Absolute traitor in the ranks. Okay, so these guys are now both perma flank. Now, has anybody got teamwork with Jambo, actually? Who's he got teamwork with? No one on this mission. Okay, that's sort of frustrating. Boss Lady. Boss Lady has terrible... Okay, I just need to move people out of the way. I need to move you 3 out of the way and then we'll be good. So Cassius can go here and shoot this guy. Or we could go for a kind of a mind control. That would be fun. Super Gibbon, I think, is going to run and gun to here. Because he might be able to kill one or both. I see he's got blue screens. That's not particularly... Now this guy's the priority. We must bring this guy down. Oh, we executed it. Yes, let's go. Okay, confidence in the ranks is soaring. So I think Luxton, Cassius and Boss Lady should have enough damage for this. Again, if I can shred its armor first, that would be nice. So let's get Luxton in to have a look. 90%, let's go for that and try and shred the armor. Good, that just helps the other two. Cassius, again, I'm tempted to run up the middle with these two. She can't see him from there. I'm going to run into the open, I think, and take shots, because, yeah, that's 100%, so there's no need to use Halo bullets. Okay, it's a hot start for the team. It's a hot start. That's a pod removed immediately, and there's 4 civilians there. So Cassius is going to go here. Everybody is kind of stood in the open, so but I am going to run him up to here to full cover. I think I need to try and get these guys ASAP. There's 4 in close proximity, so somebody went up a ladder. Right, there's the gatekeeper. Sectoids. We haven't seen them in a while. That's rude. Okay, it's going to be our turn then, I guess. Right, I'd like Jambo to obviously make the first move. There's so many here in such close proximity. I'm almost like half tempted to run and gun him, but I'm going to move him into cover first. Just want to see if we pick anything up. We don't. So this is super tempting to just do this. What about Cassius's movement range? No, I think realistically, let's just actually. So Fernandez, because he's going to be so far back from everyone, he doesn't actually probably need to be in the cover. He could just be stood here, just, you know, raining down shots from a million miles away. Gibbon can get here. That's a reasonable shout. In fact, if I was going to run anybody into complete and utter danger, it might be him. So I could literally run him in and that'd get 3 off the bat. Now, obviously, one of them could be a what's it called? And he'd be stood in the open, so it's probably not worth the risk. However, can my elite trooper actually get these guys? I wonder. This is 1 square out from doing what I precisely want him to do. But he could get 1 for me. Just get 1. I mean, I really don't care if this guy dies or lives or whatever. So. Hello! So he's flanked now, but that's fine. They're going to be really pissed off at him because obviously he's literally a traitor, so I'm expecting all the damage to come down onto them. Okay, so we need to now take some slightly more effective positions because we're stood in the open with a lot of people. And these guys are a long fucking way away. Fernandez, though, I think if I grapple him right to like here, I think he'd have a reasonable shot actually. I mean, it's still a good shot. It's just whether we want to take an 80. Cassius can go to here, which is good. Full cover again. Let's just keep everybody moving up as we kind of need to. We can run an Overwatch too, because they're going to have to come towards us, because the other guys are in like fog of war. So Luxton again, that's probably good. Get you up into full cover. I mean, we run an Overwatch turn here. We've got 11 left and we need 5 more, and I've got 3, like 4 here. Don't see any. There's 1 there too. I think now, like I could run and gun and get 2 more, and then just run Jambo straight back. But he might take an Overwatch shot. I think let's let Fernando's take his 80%er, because I think it's all we're going to do with him. It's a good shot. It just softens this guy up. And then I'll try and run as many Overwatch shots as possible here, I guess. Probably is the play. The only thing is, giving the mech a shot at us probably means we're going to get... we're going to take damage, most likely. The only thing is, I just can't get here in cover. If I could get here in cover, I mean, I can with Jambo, but he's then not really in a great place. So let's Overwatch. Let's be sensible here. Let's just be sensible. Let's see what happens. This tactical analysis thing is a dark event. Just going for stasis on the trooper. That's fine. I'm good with that. That's not a problem. Use all of your abilities on him. It missed? Oh, because he stasised. Alright, here come the Overwatch shots. Let's see if we can pick this guy off. Good shooting. Someone else finish him. That's just going to shoot another civilian, so that's not a problem. Okay, that's fine. Annoyingly, we didn't get any more Overwatch shots. So what I'm going to do here with Super Gibbon is maybe just walk in here, because then that'll give Carl squad sight of this guy. We get 2 civilians out. Okay, that's good. Now we're at 3 of 6. Does Carl now have squad sight? Still don't. It can kill this one though. But I really need to kill the others. Boss lady, I could do... I guess I don't have any bloody cover as always. Oh, because it just got nuked. Yeah, alright. Jambo is still concealed. But I'm probably going to have to break that concealment. Carl can kill this guy and then reload next turn. It's not a problem. These guys are still really far back. So I think I let Carl just kill this guy, to be honest. And then I can work out what to do with the other boys. That's destroyed a load more cover. It's not the best. Death from above, so he can fit his reload in. That's massive. Right, so we're going to have to move forward here. So Cassius... we don't actually know what's over here. So... I could also, what I could do with Cassius though, is we could get a Mimic Beacon out. I don't want to stand behind an inexplodable object, but he could then just dash a Mimic Beacon over the wall. Just very conscious that this is going to need to be like a double run turn, I think. So to actually get in, we know the gatekeeper's in here and can't see us, so that's not the end of the world. I've got 3 of 6. 1, 2, and 3 real close to me. Jambo, you are also kind of on the critical path. I could run and gun and get one more. I think with Cassius, let's maybe do... He's a tile out from being like perfection. But go and stand by that. That might come back to haunt me in a minute. But he could, if nothing else, get a Mimic Beacon out here. Right? Which is what he's going to do. Now, Super Gibbon still does have movement left, so he could actually get this. Again, the movement range is just not great. Luxton, I'm going to move you up to here. Because maybe a combat protocol means we can kill something. Doesn't have any vision. Okay. Interesting. Now Jambo can get here and maybe get vision. I'm probably going to be running gunning him anyway, to be honest. So take the full, just in case I want to stay. Okay, 87. Okay, now can Rob see it for combat protocol? No. No dice. So Luxton might just be going like here. Super Gibbon has a shitty shot. Okay, I think this is time to move everybody up. So I think Jambo, I will run and gun him. In that I could even run and gun him out here. But how far? He can't really get far enough though. This is just a bit awkward. Because even Luxton, like, I'd just move him in here. He's one tile away from actually being able to get in cover. I don't think I'm too worried about the volume of these guys just yet. So let's take Luxton up to here. Okay, I thought we'd be pulling something new then. So Jambo, we could just like take a shot here. It's not terrible. But again, without a kill, we might take damage from this thing. Although I think it probably will target that, in fairness. So that's the reason we've done that, isn't it? So I could loop Super Gibbon around here. Alright, do you know what I think we're going to do? We're just going to dip Gary forward one space. He's done. He's in cover. Jambo, I'm going to take the shot because we haven't fired the Arashi yet. And it's a fun gun. So that's good. 13. He's revealed, but that's okay. Boss lady, you're gonna like turbo it up here. Now this guy just fired rockets, so it's on cooldown. So I'm gonna get her to sprint it, and then we'll play around what happens. Hopefully they just beeline this mimic beacon, which would be nice. Okay, and we're in good position again to pick up things next turn. Also, this guy's flanked, so that's probably going to be what they go for. Okay, that did some damage. It's actually a really clutch use of the mimic beacon, to be fair. These two are now stood completely flanked. I can pick up enemy. I can. Did he just disappear? Okay, do need to get the the people I need saved. Okay, come on. Let's keep the focus up. No Chosen has turned up in this mission though. Okay, he's gonna turn. No. Right, Carl. 93. Oh, it's really annoying that he can't see the other guy, but again, I think all he can realistically do from up here is shoot, so he may as well just take his best shot, and then I'll worry about what happens. It's good. 10 damage. Nice. Okay, I really want to pick up some individuals. Now, what I could do with... I want to get Jambo to have Untouchable, basically. So I'm going to send him here to pick this guy up. He shoots this guy, which for some reason keeps disappearing. He's now got Implaceable, Untouchable, and I can run him actually to go out here, and then how long has that been on fire? Can that explode? I would like to send him like this way towards these two, because that would basically complete the mission. And he's got Untouchable anyway, so if it explodes, then I don't care. Right, out you go. Super Gibbon, you've got a flank shot here, but it's only 77. Right, what about my trooper? Come on, mate. You need to get in the mix here. Is there any more civilians that I'm seeing? Not really. Okay, one there. So we just need to now basically kill this guy, and then potentially Jambo can complete the mission for me next turn, and then I don't need to worry at all. Luxton has a shot from here, 65. Combat Protocol, obviously. Could Soulfire him as well. I think we need to take a shot, though, at this stage. What's Boss Lady's shot like? It's probably pretty good. It's not a flank, though. If I moved her one space, she'd have a flank. So I'm going to move her one space. That takes it up to a 93. And no sustain is big for the program. We can go and pick that up, potentially, with Super Gibbon. Yep. Go and grab the loot. We've pulled another group. Actually. Okay. That's not ideal. It's gone on Overwatch and he's gone up top. Alright. Cool. Luxor can see the guy on the roof, but can't see him. Why? I'd really like to get a combat protocol on this guy. Right, my trooper's going to come in. I'm actually going to like do something reasonably dumb with my trooper and just run him into fully into the open here to just say, hello, please shoot me in the face. Cool. Right, that should do the trick. That also didn't trigger Overwatch, so I think moving Rob here also will not trigger Overwatch. Right, and then I'm hoping he'd have a line of sight for combat protocol. So I'm just going to tuck him in here. He can now see nothing, but I would have a really good position next turn. So he's going to Overwatch. Cassius, do we try and mind control this young man? I think we do. So you'd have a target preview from here, and I'm going to go for domination, I think. So, okay, it's not 100, it's 75%, but it's still pretty good. I'm going to go for it. Sod it. We missed one last mission with him, so maybe we can hit this time. We do. That's massive. Okay. Mind controlled permanently. Gibbon, I think I'm going to play an Overwatch here. Oh god, he's on the roof. Oh, he just... Oh, that's decent. Killed a sectoid. Now, this thing's a problem now. Guardian gets to go again. So he did proc Guardians. If anything else moves, he will get another shot. Why are you doing that? You arsehole. So the only problem I've got really now, obviously apart from the gatekeeper on the roof. Oh my god, energy shield. Can he energy shield us? I think I'm just going to probably use him for shooting this turn, to be fair. As in, I'm just going to be really, really obnoxious with him. I've got 2 advent troopers in my... Right, if we can get... If this person is a non-faceless, that's really good. That's really good. Okay, you now unfortunately can't see this guy, which is what I would have wanted you to be able to see, but that's okay. Fernando's talk to me. Now does have the 100%er. I don't think we need to Deadeye. I think I can just do this and then Rob will combat protocol. So go on. Good damage. The gatekeeper's a problem, but again, if I could keep that shield bearer kind of keeping him interested, I think Rob would have to take this position to see this for combat protocol. I prefer the full cover, obviously, so let's do that. And then we'll combat protocol the mech. I've got 2 combat protocols left. So yeah. Just kill the mech, it's fine. There is a sectoid up. Now, most of the guys have got mine shields, including Luxton, so I'm not too concerned. This completes the mission for me. Okay, done. Right. Can just, run. Get your ass as far back this way as you can. So he's kind of out of the fight now, which is a bit annoying, but it's okay. We've completed the core part of this mission. I don't care how many other civilians now die. Now Cassius. So the only real... So there is this guy here. If I could get vision of him, a Soulfire would be nice. But I cannot. This guy, though, could actually get in here and flank. Again, so there's 2 sectoids. There's actually one there as well. So I might actually send him down. Take a flank shot. It's only a 75%er, but it's damage for free. Boss Lady. Now, you could also come in here and we have a look at some kind of rocket. But I don't think that's good. I could also run and gun in Super Gibbon into like here and guarantee a kill, but there's a gatekeeper in very close proximity. My trooper unfortunately can't see anything, so I'm probably going to run my trooper up. Again, I'm going to use these guys to try and draw attention away from my core force here. So Boss Lady could go here. I could Frost Bomb the roof as well. I'm tempted by this play by Super Gibbon, to be fair. Like, pretty tempted. He could Eve... Oh, he can't do a melee attack. There's 4 active, 6 remain. So there is 2 other soldiers somewhere. Probably over here, I would hazard a guess. The only thing is just the cover through here is quite awkward. And I don't really want to move if I don't need to. Because I think this gatekeeper is probably going to get, like, enticed by this. So just by moving closer, I'm sort of, like, playing into that. I might just wrap Boss Lady to this corner and have a look. If I can hit a rocket on the gatekeeper, then I could. Not quite. Maybe next turn she can. Alright, Super Gibbon, mate. Yeah, go here. Maybe here instead. Let's just be a bit more conservative with the old positioning. Give me an John. Give me an Overwatch because He's got... I should have reloaded him. That was a mistake. And then Cassius, just, yeah, take this position. And you're going to give me an overwatch as well. And so is Boss Lady. And we're just going to see what shakes out now. Let's just see what happens. Particularly with this Gatekeeper. I'm concerned. Yeah, it's going to gateway all of these. So that's going to do a lot of splash damage. That does. It kills the sectoid. It also reanimates, though. Oh, God. That's a miss. I have got a couple of other shots, though. That's a miss as well. Come on. Someone hit him. Nice. Okay. Sectoid down. Okay. Again, I'm going to use my troopers now to sort of run interference. So, you, elite trooper. Oh god, it animated the guy on the roof as well. There's a lot of shit going to happen here now. So go in. And right, let's think. Right, Fernandez is so far away right now that he can't actually really do anything, because I'm gonna need his damage for the Gatekeeper. Like, elevation is really important, obviously, but being able to play the game is also equally important. That said, if I can rocket a line of sight, he might get some angles. So it's just positionally very difficult. Right, Jambo, I need you back in the fight as well. So we could run and gun to here, because this, when it's in this form, it will take a lot of damage. It's easier to hit. What about my shield bearer? 75s, 60s. Nah, not worth. I think you guys are actually just going to continue to run defense for me. Just maybe try and kill one of these between you. That's nice. And then you, again, maybe just try and finish that one. Useless. Genuinely useless. Okay. Boss Lady could see the Gatekeeper from here. Now this could be interesting, because she gets a free reload, so it's not a problem. What is her shot like? 81%. Now she can use Rupture for 81%. That would shred the armor, and it's going to give everybody else the increased damage that we're kind of looking for. Or we just go Halo Bullets, guarantee it, and shred armor. I think guaranteed damage at this stage is preferable. It's still going to do a lot to it, and it shreds the armor, so... Okay, cool. He closes back up. Super Gibber. Oh, come on. Like... I mean... Ah, he needs to reload. And it ain't free. So he's going to be kind of chilling, I think. Can't get anywhere. Yeah, I think Jambo, like a run and gun to here would be okay. He's not going to be able to see that one. I'm just trying to get, again, can I get a free kill on him, basically, to give him... I'm worried that that's a faceless, to be honest with you. So I don't really want to move there. Cassius... Again, we just don't have... Okay, I can actually take him to full, so that's nice. Okay, that's interesting. Now, you can see that one, and you can see that. You could Soulfire... That's still... So I thought they were like immune, so you could Soulfire that. If Luxton Combat Protocols, it ain't going to be far away from dead. So Soulfire that for me. Go on. Seven is good. Okay. Okay, we're cooking. Now, Luxton, can you get... Yeah, you can. And then I can Combat Protocol for a pretty significant amount.
No problem, boss.
Yeah, give me combat protocol. Ah, it's only 6. Not the best. We could get Jambo in here, right? And he would have a pretty good shot at it as well. Fernandez still could kill that. If we kill the gatekeeper though, all the reanimated things die anyway. So Super Gibbon could run and gun him to. He's just, his movement range is just absolutely atrocious. So I think let's run and gun Jambo in. In worst case scenario, I guarantee a kill on a zombie to give him implaceable, untouchable. Oh, hello. No, we didn't predict that, so I might need to give him that now. These are the last 2 enemies, one of which is an Archon. And they probably have flanking position on us. Some of our troops anyway. Yeah, they sort of do. Now, that's an 85, right? But if it kills, he'll get implaceable, untouchable. Please kill it. Yes. Okay, excellent. So he's now in a very powerful power position now. Doesn't necessarily mean I want to engage in absolute, Hail Mary plays, but that would be fine. Luxdom. Have I got enough DPS? Now, what? Now, Fernandez now has a new kind of target here. And I wouldn't mind taking it. 86. It might be free damage into this Archon. It is free damage into the Archon. That's good. Okay. That's decent. Super Gibbon, do you now potentially have a run and gun to go at the Archon? Not really. I think combat protocol is sort of semi-sensible. Yeah, just get some damage into it. It's fine. Just get damage into it. Whatever. Just get it closer to death. Six, so it's basically kind of one shot effectively. Gibbon, again, why can't you just move one space further? I just need you to be one space further. Yeah, I'm just concerned about the flank position that this is going to have on us. I don't want to be going anywhere near these guys. It could go. Just Overwatch, whatever. Because he's got Guardian, I need to remember he's got Guardian, so he could get 2 cracks at this. The first one does have to hit though.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Okay, if he goes for that trooper, I'm all about it. Yeah. Rip. Now, he reanimates, but that's okay, because this is going to die. I'm going to kill that. Oh, that's big. Because I've already completed the mission, so I don't care if they shoot them. Yeah, Blazing Silence is always going to come out from this guy, so that's, again, not horrific. So priority is kill the Gatekeeper to drop all the reanimated shit. He might die because they do hit pretty hard. Armor, they hit for 5. Okay, so the armor saved his life. This one runs down. Probably is still alive, yeah. Okay, cool, that's good. This is exactly what I want these boys to do. Right, now, so the priority is killing this thing. I think Fernandez has, unfortunately, has to reload. Yeah. So is not able to help this turn. Luxton, what have you got? 82. Oh, it regened a load of health. Fuck me. Gary's got blue screens though, so I could run and gun in here with him and take a pretty good shot. So let's do that. Good kill if it crits. 13. It's got to be so low, but maybe a second combat protocol now. Oh, Rob's used this combat protocol. He's used both, right? Has he used both combat protocols? Yeah, he has. This is now really hard to hit again. Okay. Could my elite shield bearer do anything kind of clutch? So Scions are on Jambo and these three. So these guys have got to move. I've got to kill this guy. Probably going to be a Jambo-sized problem. I can run and gun in, obviously, and hit it. But if somebody could soften it first, that would be preference. So we could take her here. That's probably out of the range. And she's still got her rocket, actually. So can her rocket finish this? 4 to 7. I don't know if it can. I'd be tempted to have a look, though, if the rocket could actually finish that thing. Because I could move her here and she would definitely be able to rocket it. Oh, this bench in the way, though, makes me nervous. That might be just better. Go on.
What's over there?
Don't be a dick. Can you imagine? Is that shelf that's causing the problem? Like... Luxton can take full cover and improve his shot chances, if nothing else. That's now 64. Okay. Okay. I don't have Soulfire for the guaranteed damage, so that's upsetting. I do need to remember, like as always, that this guy is chilling in the air. Now, I do still have Insanity. That's so absolutely fucking infuriating. I can frostbomb it, which is an option, I guess, as a like absolute worst case. Fernando's is useless, but he can see all of these things next turn, so I think I'm fine to leave him up here. Just pistol overwatch for me, mate. Okay. Jambo. You could also run and gun this way and kill that. Because the katanas can't miss and they ignore armor, but he's just not in range, sadly, of it. So that would have been a free kill, but it's no longer free. Right, Boss Lady also gets a free reload, so we may as well do that. 57. That is so... Rockets are shit, man, in this game. They're actually bad. Like, they're actually low-key terrible. Although, hold on. He says that, wondering if he can make it work. Yeah, it's just this blocking my line of sight to them. I thought moving there would have just made it possible and be able to hit this corner, but apparently not. The game hates me, so... Shield Bearer. You could actually come back out and maybe try and shoot the Archon for me, but then if I don't bring down the Gatekeeper, I want you here to keep these two tied up. So that's... You could actually try and just... Oh, I don't know. I don't know anymore. Luxton 64. Cassius. I think I'm going to need Cassius to do something with this guy so that Jambo can kill this. So I'm actually going to loop you here, mate. You 49, 56, but you have got Insanity. Now, it doesn't work against them, and it's only 50-50 there. So that ain't a great move either out of me, to be honest. I think she's going to have to Frostbomb to take an action away from this. To be honest. And then I can then maneuver her and rocket it eventually. So do that. She's completely flanked in here as well. So what I'm going to need is... What's Rob's shot like on the Archon? Can he... He did do some damage. Now, does that improve Rob's shot? Being frozen does improve the shot. Come on, mate. 74. we found a solution. That's good. Right, Jambo, your job is going to be to inflict as much damage into this thing as is humanly possible. Can you help? You can get there, and you would have a flank shot on it. So that's okay. 75. Go on. Go on. Crits as well. That probably puts it in kill range for Jambo, to be quite honest with you. I'm going to have an Archon floating about that I can't do anything about. Oh, we haven't got run and gun. Oh no, we haven't got run and gun. But that would be a flanking point blank shotgun shot.
Let's do this.
I would have really liked run and gun there. 100%, 94% chance to crit. Big. Okay, so Jambo also is now in a really good place. So we know these scions are going to come raining down. So I'm going to pop him here so that he's ready for what happens next. Now you... I'm going to go for the insanity. Because if I control this unit, it's done. Missed. Fuck. Okay, so there's the Faceless. So we knew that was going to come out. Remember, I've got Fernando's back next turn as well. Whoa, she got hit? Don't be a dick. Oh, it missed.
Taking fire over here. Getting a little too warm over here.
Okay. Relax. Fernandez. I can deal with that. Give me a 92 on the Faceless. Yeah, go on. Oh, he's just absolutely nuked it. Good job, mate. Right, now I've got everybody just has to kill this now. And then it says 2 remaining, so there's another Faceless somewhere. So we need to be a bit careful. Right, you are in a bad place, so I'm going to take you here. Could actually just rocket this guy for guaranteed DPS without any chance of missing. I am tempted to do that, because if that's a Faceless, which I'm led to believe that it is in my brain, so I'm going to try and preempt the Faceless. Is that Faceless? I bet it fucking is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Nice. So that actually worked out kind of clutch. In that that's the last Faceless on the map. So that should start at half HP. Yeah, good. Okay, he's battle frenzied. Gibbon can go here and kill this. But he doesn't have his run and gun back. Or I think he can go here and maybe have a crack at the Archon. And then I'll let Rob deal with that. Still got Jambo in reserve as well. 74 is not great. Cassius, what have you got, mate? No, 83, 64. Now Jambo's... We haven't seen the katanas in action yet. And they deal 10 to 11 damage. And they don't miss. How much health? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's dead. Katanas. Nice. Very good. Very good, very good. If I can actually swing another promotion onto Gibbon, I will. Okay, pretty good. Annoying little bit of damage that we took there. Splash damage from the blazing scion things. But apart from that, again, good. Oh, yeah. I mean, we lost an Advent Trooper, but whatever. I wonder if those, like, bonuses can stack. As in, could we get an Advent Trooper and a Resistance Fighter and have, like, 8 people? Nice. Cool. Really good.
Excellent work, Commander. Your
Okay, we get promotion to Jambo. Huge, mate. So I went Reaper on Coach, so I'll go Rapid Fire on Jambo instead. So he gets 2 shots now because he doesn't have Deadeye in his tree anywhere at all. So I do need to remember he's got Death from Above too. Because that would give him 2 shots as long as he's got Elevation. So that's good. She's only 6 days, so that's fine. Yeah. Great success. So now we just need to assess our situation. I've got 1 day left on the Shadow project. I might let that go through, and then that's going to take the story to another phase. So let's... Alloys is no longer necessary. So I'm probably going to just heal faster for this 1 day. It is creeping again, so I do need to do something about it soon.
Hate to do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know, I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the Codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the Codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the Codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
There. We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through. Okay? Whoa. Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
Doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secured beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you. That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the Codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately.
There we go.
We are now prepared to autopsy
Okay.
the body of the power.
Silent Gate done, which means now we can do the Avatar autopsy. So 10 days.
Understanding
Um,
of this avatar.
All research projects will be... I've got any research running, have I? No. Do it. Come on. Alright, so that's now cooking. 10 days, and that's going to take the story on to the next available bit. Let's have a look at the soldier status. So, 1, 2... Jambo can go again straight away. Coach is back. So we've got 4 good soldiers here. 5 with 1, 6 with Fernandez. So I can go straight after a chosen. The only concern I've got is the will is a bit low. Could mean that we end up with Shaken next time. Do need Fernandez though. He's the best sniper by some distance. So we're probably going to go for a chosen next, as I said. What have I got left? Into the Fire is done in 5 days. Yeah, decisions. What I could do is like I did last time is just heal faster for maybe 2 days. Like 2. 1, 2, stop. Right. And then let's check on the will of the guys now. It's not improved a great deal, is it? Let's be honest. Okay, so I think it's chosen time. Next time out, we'll take Jonty, we'll take Lockett. Jambo's got really high will at 60, so we could take him as well. Although he has got that fear of the chosen, so actually, is it worth dip into the infirmary a second and getting that removed? What's Coach got? It's 10 days you lose them for. Let's just check. What negative trait has Coach got? Because again, I haven't really. Fear of poison. Right, whatever. Like, that's literally never going to happen. So I might put Jambo in actually, because these guys will all be back for the next mission. So I can send the B team out again to do whatever happens. Boss lady also back in 3 days, so that's fine. So I think we're going for a chosen, I think, is the play here. And I'll just take Jambo, take Coach, Lockett, Jonty. A Sneaky's now back. But I want to make sure I'm taking bond mates as well. So if I'm taking... Fernandez will go. All right, cool. So we're going to wrap that there. That's episode 50 done. Chosen, next time out, we're going to go for the Warlock. Try and get another chosen off the board. And we'll then take it from there. So thanks for watching, boys. As always, really appreciate it. Thanks for the likes, the comments, etc. We're nearly at the end of this now. So let's keep it rolling. Thanks for watching. I'll see you at the start of the next one.